Hi, Group 2. I'm Stephanie. I'm part of Group 4. And I wanted to say I really enjoyed watching your group's take on stress management. Our group did the same. And what I loved is your group took a completely different concept of what we did. And it was really enjoyable to watch. I loved, first of all, the stress ball and how you all transitioned to passing the stress ball off to one another. Your PowerPoints were really good. Everyone had their own. The transitions were perfect. It didn't distract from anyone that talked, and it gave a different viewpoint to each category that you all talked about. I liked how it started with types of, and it talked about the effects that stress does to your mind and your body, and went into stress myths as well as how to handle your stress. I do have notes for each person. Drew, you had a great PowerPoint. I like how you showed the examples of good and bad stress and started with how we all have, weddings can cause stress. The new babies can add stress, and those are good stress. And then you discussed how there's also negative stress, job loss or family member loss. Uh, your hand gestures were great. You were very organized and well prepared for your speech. And, it was a great transition again with the stress ball into talking to Brittany. Brittany, your framing was awesome. Your facial expressions were great. Your voice was strong. I liked how you talked about the body's reaction of fight and flight and what that can do and how each person reacts. I also enjoyed how you described each different type of stress to acute, episodic, and chronic. Your eye contact and hand gestures were good. You were very engaged with your audience. Jeffrey, I loved your references. I liked how you referred to how the Mayo Clinic did their studies, the effects of stress, and you talked about how it changes people's moods, behaviors, as well as what the body reacts to stress. You made it very relatable and gave a personal experience to your audience. Kyle, I really think somewhere you're a news anchor. You are right on. Your facial expressions are exactly what I see in a news anchor. You did a great job, not only with how engaged you are with your audience, the last remark of how you pass the stress ball on to your teammates. I liked how you talked of time management and time efficiency and how to eliminate distraction, which we're all guilty of, especially in the world of social media. I also got a huge kick out of shooting the computer because that's a huge stress when technology goes wrong, and that's exactly how I feel sometimes. I'm either going to punch it or I want to shoot it. Sophia, I liked your props. I really do. I've always wanted to learn a little bit more about essential oils and the bath salts, as well as talking about different forms of exercise. They were right in front of you. You knew what you were talking about. You were very engaged, very well spoken. I felt like when you were giving your speech that you were talking to your friends. I felt like I could be hanging out with you and asking you for advice, and there you were. The only thing I would be careful of is eye contact and the ums. I caught a couple ums. Other than that, it was great. The wrap up by Axton, you cracked me up making the remark and speaking of bath salts because I had the same joke in my mind as I was listening to that to crack. Um, you were also very well spoken and you did a great job of covering the wrap up. So great job, guys. And we're almost there. So good luck in the next couple weeks.